Today, Precarious plays
Samurai Legend Musashi.
What other games, like Zelda games, have been adapted?
No, I don't want to talk about that.
Oh.
Sorry. It's just we had this all planned out. I said what I was going to talk about at the end of the last episode. It was going to be Majora's Mask 3D remake.
Okay, well then go.
You don't want me to lie, do you?
No, we know we're
I mean, no. Let's talk about your thing instead. What was the thing?
I was going to ask you in general about Legend of Zelda remakes, so that you could talk about the thing that you wanted to talk about.
My actual all-time favorite Zelda remake is Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color. It's my favorite one. There. Conversation over. Next thing.
Your thing?
No, my thing's dead. It's done. It's gone. I killed it. You did that.
Fucking just breathe! Breathe! Come on! We need content!
Okay, it's fine.
Did it work?
Get that topic a glass of water. It needs to get hydrated.
Yes. Poor little guy. Might need Gatorade at this point.
The 3DS remake, whenever I heard that they were going to add stuff to it, I was really kind of hoping that they were going to make the game what I believe it was originally supposed to be. Originally, and this might be wrong. Maybe I misinterpreted something that I've read long ago. But
in your mind,
I recall that at one point Majora's Mask wasn't supposed to take place over 3 days. It was supposed to take place over a week. Presumably with content to match, not just the same stuff over 3 days.
wow, so they were like old days. Like, okay, so it takes place over 3 days, but instead it would have been like 7 days?
Yes.
So like it would have had like roughly 2/3 more shit in it?
No, it would have over double.
Wow, that's 2/3.
No. That 2/3 of 3 is 2, which would equal 5. I'm gonna cut that part out.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can.
No. 2/3 is more than a half, right?
No, 2... Am I having a stroke?
I think you are.
Are you having a stroke?
I don't know.
2/3... No! Yes, 2/3 is more than a half. What am I saying?
Okay! You are having a stroke!
No, but you're still wrong, because half of 3 is 1.5, which is only a 4.5 total! It is so hot, internet! It is really warm, because we're recording in the daytime for once, because we've got stuff to do later. It might be Pokemon Go. I don't want to...
It's definitely...
Don't want to spoil anything, but it might be Pokemon Go.
It's Pokemon Go. Yeah. There's no getting away from it. You just have to go.
So...
What is he... Damn.
Wow. That was silly.
That was like... Can I get some Gurren Lagann sunglasses on that shit?
Yeah. Failed. Put the Gurren Lagann sunglasses on that shit.
Thank you, Bale. And maybe a pair...
For the guitarist, too.
Yeah, that's the joke I was just about to make.
I was afraid you weren't going to make that joke, and that was the joke to make, so I had to step in and make the joke just to make sure. I'm sorry.
Teamwork. Wow, I love the dance that they're all doing. It's very, like...
We've got a few different dances going on.
It's just very hands heavy. Oh wait, no, there's one person that's jumping on one leg. That's cool. What is that?
This is a very energetic scene.
What is that? Is that a pair of, like... Is that an outfit with no one in it?
What do you mean, where?
Just that.
No, that's that's a troop leader of like a circus type act.
Yeah.
He's on one hand with his feet in the air,
Oh, damn.
and he's got a big floppy hat.
Have you ever met somebody, like a human being out in real life that's like that physical and is just like in control of all their limbs in a way that most people aren't?
I mean, a contortionist. That was cool.
Did you really?
Yeah. I mean, she wasn't like contorting at the time, but that was her profession.
It's neat how people carry themselves differently when they have like hobbies and jobs in that vein. Because that dude was like seriously hopping on one foot, but it wasn't his foot and it was his hand. You know? And he was just like, no big. Feet's above the head today. Psh. I mean, you just gotta stay balanced. Dude.
So originally, Majora's Mask was supposed to take place over 7 days and would have 7 days of stuff, and it is a little disappointing that they didn't... Like, they could have, like, done a Master's Quest situation.
Mm-hmm.
Where, like, the original game, as it was on the N64, could have been intact. But then they also would have had, like, a 7-day edition of the game.
What did they end up adding? I mean, I haven't played it.
Fishing. Shut up.
Okay, wait.
Everyone shut up. Fishing. They added, I think, 2 different fishing spots. I didn't fucking fish at all in the goddamn remake, so I don't really know what's up with it. Because why the fuck would I want to have a nice relaxing fishing trip with this god-awful thing floating in the skies above me? Thank you, Bale.
Aren't you like still kind of
Freaked out of the moon?
Yeah.
Or by the moon?
Yeah.
Yes, one of like the scariest things that happens just in my daily life.
Yeah.
Is I'll be playing Kerbal Space Program, and I have to like sort of turn away from the screen on approach to to the mun.
To the mun.
Because I'm worried that I'm going to come into orbit and I'm going to orbit around it and I'm going to hear that familiar da-da-da-da, and then it's going to be the ding doon ding doon ding doon ding doon ding doon, and then I'm going to get to the far side and it's going to be a giant terrifying face.
Oh wow, so does the moon from Soul Eater anime freak you out?
No, he's fine.
Okay, because he's cool.
No, other moons don't freak me out.
Just
it's
like
just...
the moon. Our moon.
Yes.
Our Earth moon. Well, my adoptive moon. I mean, but like I've been here so long, it's just like, it's mine too now.
Well, I mean, it's still your Earth moon.
Yeah, but I mean, I got moons.
The soul system.
Well, you know, whatevs. Got moons. Anyways, the moon here in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's the one that scares you? The
yes,
one that's
Luna.
like dead and doesn't have any like crazy hydraulic jets shooting off of it or anything like that?
Right, exactly. What's so hard to understand about that? It's funny because I actually probably shouldn't be afraid of the Majora's Mask moon because it's probably not a moon.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I'm pretty sure that the reason why it has a face on it is because it's like a physical manifestation of something else. I've always thought of it as more of like a manifestation of like the Skull Kid being sad. Just moon-shaped.
So do you think... So, like, when you go out on, like, a really clear night and stare up at the stars...
Do I worry that the moon is about to hit me? Of course. Who wouldn't?
Well, I mean, technically it's falling constantly, so, I mean, that's fairly reasonable. It's probably not going to, but...
Right, it is always in a state of falling. It's just falling fast enough to miss us.
Yeah. That's crazy to think about, though. God, I love space. I have to go on a trip. Next week, maybe.
Oh. Oh. Huh. Darn.
Hey.
What? Yeah, unless this winds up being a crazy
Oh,
cutscene.
girl, you look so good, honey. You got that shit together. No wonder it took so long.
Even better than you expected.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my.
Oh,
Everywhere.
Yeah, maybe. Anyways.
I see what happened.
Mm-hmm.
She probably had to redo the hair, and the hair is no joke.
The hair is no joke. If you have ever had enough hair on your head to make a shape like that, you know that it is no fucking joke.
Because it probably had to come all the way down, which took a while, I would imagine.
No, that's like a shower, a blowout, curlers, fuck that shit. No, that's like a fucking 5-hour hairdo. And I don't believe any shampoo
Actually,
or cream product that would say otherwise.
I think we've got it on record. I think that's a 1 hour, 58 minute, and 35 second hairdo.
Yeah, I think
Give
so.
or take.
Yeah, give or take.
This is it. This is the last sword.
Like, I would not be surprised to learn that there is like a structure inside of the tall piece
Yeah.
that assists. Like, I would not be surprised to find out that that's not all her hair. Even. Because you can do that. You can just put more hair in your hair if you want to.
Oh, place your bets now. What do you think it's gonna be? Mine is Spirit Spectre. Damn it! Nope, didn't go fast enough. Wow, nil, nothing, and what was the last one?
Not.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was... She's definitely got a bunch of cool points. How do you even...
L2 and triangle to reappear. Ooh, I can turn invisible. I can turn indivisible. I'll never be cut in half.
Cool.
I am truly and duly impressed.
Julie?
Yeah, she became very respectful right there for that cutscene. Hope she's sassy.
What does
Soon.
duly mean in that context?
Appropriately, I think. Like she's fulfilling a duty, sort of.
Does it?
I believe so. Bale, can you...
I'm gonna have to look that shit up.
Bale can do it. Thanks, Bale. I'm pretty sure in that context, I think it's dutifully. Like
Oh,
she...
so it's like a shortening of... That doesn't... I
don't know.
don't... Google!
Everybody else knows now. We're the
Everybody
only
else
ones.
knows now. Now we're in the dark. Well,
Kira, you know what?
let's
Forget Bale.
get Bale.
Check this
Well,
out.
no, don't forget Bale. That's not cool.
No.
I was just
Screw
repeating
it.
what you said because it sounded like you were saying it with conviction, but now I heard it.
Duly. Adverb. In accordance with what is required or appropriate, following proper procedure or arrangement. As might be expected or predicted. Yeah, it's
So-
just appropriateness.
Oh.
Didn't I use that exact word? Am I smart?
Yes.
Am I dictionary? I am the dictionary.
Whatever, you cheat. You have 2 brains.